What's up, guys? Fastback Saloon. We're out here at Somerset, Kentucky, and we've run into Billy. Billy has a very special car that we want to show you and let you see real quick. So let me get the camera turned around here. Billy, tell us a little bit about your car, because I'll be honest, I've never seen one exactly like this.
Hey, my name's Billy, and I have a 1985 Mercury Capri ASC McLaren. It is number 343 out of 485. It's got all Ford drivetrain. It's got a C4 automatic, 302 double snorkel breather. It is.
Now you were telling me a little bit about how they did there was a little different intake on here, but they actually had it set up real similar to this. You've made a few modified tweaks to suit your needs.
They had what was called a Ventura throttle body on it. It was a 2-barrel. It was throttle body injected. It had 2 injectors in the top of it, and it had 2 more tubes that come and connected right here.
Yeah, the dual snorkel, yeah.
The double snorkel, and I didn't like the way the car performed with it. It didn't idle the way that I wanted it to, and so when I redid the car and I put a different intake on it to lower the carb down some, and then I put a Holly Sniper on it, and it's got 4 Venturis. It's a 4-barrel, and I put these air cleaners over here and took the double snorkel off, because when you drive it down the road and hot rod it, it would kind of rock it and pull the filters off.
Pull those off, yeah.
So I modified that a little bit.
But the front end, that's what caught my attention, was that I knew that this was not the front end off of a Mustang, so it was all based on the Capri.
Yep. It's a 5.0 Sport Coupe is what they called it. 5.0
Sport Coupe, so clean. And you were telling me a little bit about the paint too. Yep. What color is that?
That's Garge Porsche Red off of an 85 Porsche. The car come out the factory ruby red. McLaren got it, modified a hard top, cut the windshield off, cut the top off the car, raked the windshield back, put Recaro seats in it.
Oh wow. So they even did a forward or a backwards rake on that windshield.
20-degree rake on the windshield.
Put the Recaros in, you said.
Put the Recaro seats.
Leather steering wheel.
Leather steering wheel.
Leather wrapped on the shift.
All real oak wood grain. That's not a print. That's actually actual wood. 140 registered speedometer. A Foxbody is only 120.
That's right. I like that.
And they got coolers here behind the seats.
Oh my
goodness! Or storage.
Check that out. And you were telling me about this top. So to look at that looks like a boot cover, but you said it's a manual top.
It's a tunnel cover, and it's electric. This is just for looks, and I'll pop it up.
Yeah, I want you to.
A little bit how it works.
Let me get around here behind you.
You press this button right here. You usually have to press it a couple times, and it'll slide up like that.
Look at that. And then the top is down in there.
And then you grab the top and pull it up out of there.
That is so cool.
And then when you get your top out and down, push it down in the back like this. Put the hook in the hole there.
Yeah.
Press the button.
And it brings it right down there.
Yep, it'll come up and get it, and it'll pull the...
Look at that, with an actuator.
Pull the cover back down.
Oh, wow, I love that. And it's just so clean. And you can also tell from the tail lights that that's not a Mustang rear end. Yep. Yeah, the 5.0, that is so clean. Now, you were telling me about the wheels. You said it originally had 5-lug wheels? Or 4 lugs?
It originally had 4-lug Izod honeycomb style wheels. It had drum on the back and little disc pads on the front. I didn't like the way the car stopped. I was afraid me or my dad would get hurt in it. So we did all 03 Cobra brakes and suspension, and those are 40th anniversary Ford racing wheels.
So clean.
We put those on there, and it just made a world of difference.
And you said it rides like a brand new one.
It's only got 39 original 1,000 miles on it.
That's crazy. Well, it is such a beautiful car.
Number 343 out of 485.
Oh, wow. Well, it's just such a beautiful car, and I know you get lots of looks and lots of attention everywhere you go. Where are you guys from?
I'm based out of London, Kentucky, Laurel County, and so this is 45 minutes.
You were telling me a little bit about the rarity of the engine in this.
Yep. the VIN number calls for a 302 4-barrel 5-speed on all of these cars if you run the VIN. And some of them come with little uniqueness of their own from production. A lot of them come 302 2-barrel throttle body automatic. This was one of two in 85. It came with a 351 Windsor base motor and a C4.
Wow.
So it doesn't have overdrive. It came with a 273 gear, but I changed it and put a 373 gear in it.
There you go, a little more fun.
I like to run it at the track a little bit. We go and play with it at Bowling Green when they have their Fun Ford weekend, and their Mercury Capri car show and Mustang car show. And we run 11.0 index.
Nice.
And I have won for the past 2 years I have been. I won the best of show for the Mercury Capri.
That is fantastic.
But it started out as a 351 Windsor, and I put Edelbrock Performer heads on it.
I see that.
I got Fox Lake to Portland, and I board and stroked it to a 408.
So it's with headers. I see headers down there.
BK Shorty headers.
That is awesome. So a little of the history of the car. You were telling me about something about your grandfather and everything.
Yeah. This car, we purchased it in 1998. My great-grandfather absolutely fell in love with it. We had a car lot, Easy Deal Motors, off of 192. It was about, our lot was about as big as this lot right here. And a guy come in, he was driving it every day, and he come in and said he wanted a Chevrolet truck my great-grandpa had on the lot. And he said, if you'll give me $1,500 trade-in on that piece of crap, you can have it.
Wow.
So my papa took it trade-in on a Chevrolet C1500, and we've had it ever
Isn't that
since.
crazy?
Yep.
Now, you know what? You were telling me about the original sticker price
Yep.
on this car and why they had so much trouble selling these.
Ford actually got these cars back and put them on their showroom floor and sold them from McLaren after all the work was done. But they had a hard time selling because you could have bought, I think, 2 Lincoln Continentals fully loaded for what they asked for one of these cars here.
So the sticker was what?
This car was priced at right at $40,000 in 1985.
1985.
Yep.
That is incredible.
To get it on the road, insurance, transferred, everything, it come out to almost $40,000. It was like $39,800.
That's a lot of money for back then.
For back then, and you know, people ask me all the time, what's it worth? Have you ever thought about selling it? I really haven't had it appraised. I don't know what it's worth, and I hope my kids and grandkids after me can enjoy it.
There you go.
If we
there
don't
you go.
Go electric.
That's right. That's right. Well, listen, Billy, thank you so much for sharing this.
Yeah,
what a
you're welcome,
spectacular car, and it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yep. You have a good one.
You too.